just cycling this left-hand transmission through with it in the with it so it can't turn over, so I've got it locked in so it's on freewheel. I'm cycling it through its motions and forward and reverse. I'll just check. Cycle through a few more times. The right hand transmission I haven't done it, dropped the oil yet because it's only been rebuilt about 10 hours ago or less, 5 hours ago. Got it written down, and it won't be due for its oil dropping out until about, what do we got on there, 1,080 hours. This one's done 30 hours, so cycling that through. Then now what I'll do, I'll drop the transmission back into the drive position. This one is too. Back into the drive position, locked in, and I better just lock that in. A little bit harder spot. Back into the drive position. Now we'll see, I'll circulate it through and see how it. So that's obviously circulating through. I've obviously got the wheel off the ground, you've got to, because you want to work it all through and you don't want any load on it. I've got the seat disconnected at the moment so I can do this without me being on the seat. Just have another look at this. We've got plenty of oil in the reservoir there. I'm just going to switch him off and have a look for oil leaks now. Looks good for oil leaks. Whoops, I'm shaking here a bit, sorry. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go and do a little bit of mowing, and we'll see how we get on. And then I'll come back, I'll check for oil leaks again, check the fluids, and put the little guard over. So effectively all I've needed here is obviously my Allen key socket set. I've got a little pump to pump the fluids. You'd want at least 4 litres on each side just to be safe. I've had a new oil filter. I've got a little trolley jack, and I've got these ramps to get up under it, so it's better to get under. And I'm sitting out in the sun, so I'm going to get out of this, and I'm just going to go do a bit of mowing and just see everything drives properly. And yeah, Bob's your bloody uncle, as we say in Australia. And we'll see how we get on. I always like to put a bit of rag on it so it doesn't chip the paint off. It's got chip paint, but you don't want more chip paint. As you can see, look, she's not a new mower. That paint that's just come off there, that was really stuck on, so they've done a good job of painting it when they've painted it. Yeah, so dispose of the oil into the oil cans and take them to the dump. And I'm going to go and get a set of earmuffs and go and do 10 minutes of mowing just to make sure everything's going fine. And yeah, that's about the size of it. And I won't worry about doing another vlog on this unless I have trouble. But I've also got to put another set of blades on her. Blades are buggered, so yeah, it's when you've got a few different bits and pieces of machinery, you're forever doing servicing. And if you sit back and look at it, I've got out of that for say 10 litres of hydro fluid to do the both of them, 2 oil filters, and my time. Now I know to get the ZT2200s, the non-serviceable ones, taken off me Rover that I had, and filters changed and re-oiled. They don't hold as much oil as these, obviously, and that was, I think, $250. I probably got a deal because I was a contractor and they done a lot of work for me. And because they got to pull the transmissions out on those and turn them upside down and drain them out and then refill them in there, because they're supposed to be non-serviceable. But to be dead honest, that's probably not the sort of transmission you want to be going contracting with. And probably even the ZT 2800s I've got here, you probably need to go up to the 3400s to be dead honest with you. That's the minimum you'd want for a contracting machine. You're going to put a lot of hours in on them. But look, that's nearly 6 minutes. So yeah, just sort of tell you that. If I ever done it again, it'd be, I'd probably try and go the big Super Duty, but they're too dear. This mower's built beautifully, except for, you know, probably, this is an old mower. This is a, what do we got here? This is an 07 model. It's starting to show a fair bit of wear. The deck needs some work doing on it, which I'll have to get done. Son's a good welder, so he'll plate it up for me in that. But realistically, I'd want 3400s or even high level if you're going to keep the mower for a few thousand hours. Rightio, I'm going to leave it at that. Swano Mick from Macquarie. I've always kept pretty busy down here, there's no doubt about that. You all have a lovely day. Swano Mick out.